get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's a matchup of the show versus the farm between the Toledo Mud Hens and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show.
Muy bueno todo, y seguimos en MLB.
Carlos Martinez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Jacob Robson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Popped up. Goldschmidt shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Cam Gibson.
Digging in, Cam Gibson. First offering on its way. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bader is there. 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws 2 types of fastballs. A 4-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the 2-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is 1 pitch, he has 2 pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A 4-seamer up in the zone, 2-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gibson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Brandon Dixon. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Digging in now, Jake Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Chad Setio stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Buena DeYoung. Paul DeYoung.
It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Solo de DeYoung.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Justo.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gibson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The catcher,
Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Tommy Edman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Now to the plate, Daniel Panero. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Harold Castro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So striding forward now, Michael Fulmer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a
little bit, he would have picked
up that backwards K.
Parece que sí,
Jacob Robson would be next.
El Farmer, que lanza, tío.
And it's fouled away.
Hay que ver cuando
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the
se
at-bat
complica la
coming
cosa
up.
lo más fácil, tío.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
Que es cuando actúa.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Que era para que no tardara.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Bader is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Into the box now, Carlos Martinez, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. pulled toward right center field. Robson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they hold a
Nada, 1-0.
So digging in now, Jacob Robson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
At the plate, Cam Gibson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him.
Bueno.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Jorge Bonifacio is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Vamos a bailar la mascota.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bonifacio moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Robson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Joder, tío. Ya de repente no quieren hacer nada.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. Brandon Dixon steps in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Stepping in now, Jake Rogers. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit. And
he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Chad.
Coming to the plate now, Chad Setio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over.
En ataque, tío, están muertos.
Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning.
Tío.
Now the pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Buena, Carpenter.
Solo shot to right center as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Manny, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a relay home, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Buena, anotamos una carrera justa.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The pitcher, number 18.
Me queda uno.
Martinez.
In now, Carlos Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Cardinals lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Daniel Panero.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Harold Castro. And there's their first hit of the game.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knocked to right there.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Buena.
Now that the center fielder, Jacob.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Robson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Buena.
Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Dexter
Fowler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Up next to the Cardinals, the first baseman.
Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, it started off as a nice play as he bare hands the ball, but I think he got so excited that he doesn't square himself properly to make an accurate throw to first. That's a tough error to take, but you're expected to make that play at this level.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped him up. Arcedio is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We're through 6 full. St. Louis is out in front, 3-0.
Leading off for
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cam Gibson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
No hits to this point. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Edman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
the first baseman, number 12.
At the plate, Brandon Dixon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
And this is popped up near second base. Wong is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional commentating stretch.
Hector Santiago gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Hector Santiago.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The last at-bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gibson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yadier Molina, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And that's the second out.
Now batting. Left fielder. Tommy.
So striding in, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Cards lead it 3-0.
Nos vamos a ronda 8.
Striding into the box, Jake Rogers. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
38,000 personas.
The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Jack Flaherty takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22, Jack.
So now to the plate, Chad Setio, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
No te digo yo que complicamos el partido siempre en el final.
Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
3-1.
And a pretty good take there on the slider
Escuchame,
down.
lo
It's
complicamos
ball
el partido
3.
en un segundo.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Edman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Daniel Panero. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Harold Castro. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Zach Houston will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Travis Dumerit is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 50.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Tyler O'Neill will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tyler O'Neill.
And it's fouled away. Houston, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
The batter, the second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. 2 out with the man at first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Cardinals lead it 3-0. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 65.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Travis Demerit. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt.
Gallegos will do this himself, and that's the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Cam Gibson.
Into the box, Cam Gibson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Cards took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Martinez pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mud Hens, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Aquí lo dejamos. Toledo San Luis 0-3 por 5 envases, 1-0 en errores de campo. Carpenter no ha hecho también un buen partido. Paul de Jong. Bueno, sí mucho una carrera con Edman. Aquí lo dejamos. Toledo Mayen 0, San Luis Cardinals 3. Aquí lo dejamos. Hasta luego, chicos.